My name is Maria Hawley. I work for Shape Properties. I've been with Shape for 11 years, and I'm primarily focused on leasing, marketing, and operations at the amazing Brentwood in the city of Burnaby. Well, there has been population growth, and high residential density developments are increasing demand to accessible, high-quality retail like the amazing Brentwood. Second, there's been a shift in consumer expectations. People want experience-based, curated retail environments, not just transactional retail. And finally, developers and investors are confident. They're seeing proven performance from next-generation mixed-use projects, not only the amazing Brentwood, but also Oakridge Park, Concord Metrotown, and another one of our developments, which is called the City of Lougheed, also in the city of Burnaby. Well, retailers are definitely getting more strategic in their planning. They're focused on fewer but better locations, prioritizing high performance, high visibility spaces with flagships or mixed use destinations. The smaller, more flexible footprints can also serve omni-channel needs. So online retailers are looking for bricks and mortar to support their online, and they're looking for co-tenancy more than ever, being part of a thoughtful retail mix that drives traffic is key to their decision-making process and ultimately their success. So retail is very important to the success of these mixed-use retail developments. You know, at Shape, we understand that retail is not an afterthought. It needs to be the heartbeat of some of these communities that we are building. So tenant mix is important, offering a great curation of proven retail concepts, but also some local charm. At the amazing Brentwood, for example, we are focused on unique concepts, especially born in Vancouver concepts, to really, again, give the energy and the character to the retail development. Yes, so there have been some changes. Potentially we'll see more, but the restrictive covenants that tenants, specifically grocery stores, have been able to put into their leases is now being scrutinized by, or the potential for it to be scrutinized. And so it's still early days, but what that means for grocery stores is that they can no longer insist on some of these RCs within their use clauses, and to give the landlord flexibility for a more interesting retail mix, but also just allow for competition maybe from smaller offerings and more specialized offerings. For example, you could have a really great, well-known branded grocery store within a development, but then also maybe have a curated mix of a public market style offering, the butcher, the baker, the florist. And so we're quite excited about this shift, and we'll see where it goes in the future. We'll continue to see mixed-use projects really becoming the way of not only the future, but they're here today. Being able to live, work, and play on site, but also have a community character, a public gathering space, I think is what will shape the future of retail in the future.